Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time!
GriffX to Switchup.
You're tuned in to GriffX to Switch Up. You know what I'm saying? We're here live on 89.1 Cavalier Radio. You already know it's your man's Griffoutt, 2 F's, 2 T's, a.k.a. DJ Griff.
You already know it's your boy DJ Black X. We on back and we black out.
We got a great show planned for you today. We're going to be talking about loyalty. And we're going to be talking about, we got a Who Manz is this. We got it all for you today.
We even got a little bit of coverage about the big game.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
We even got a little bit of coverage about the parade.
Right. So, you know, we got it all for you. It's your man Griffoutt, 2 F's, 2 T's, and we got special guests in the building. Can you please introduce yourself for the people?
Hi, I'm Brianna.
You know what I'm saying? We got Bree in the building. And if you guys don't know, she has a YouTube channel with her friend Tajae. They call each other Naj and Taj. And you guys gotta tune in. It's hilarious. I seen the Walmart joint.
Oh, you saw it?
And yeah, I seen the Walmart joint, and I was like, yo, they really wildin'. Like, I would do it, but I like shopping at that Walmart. I'm not trying to get kicked out. Y'all didn't get kicked out, though, right?
No, we didn't get kicked out, but they kept on saying, you can't do that in here, so.
Did they catch y'all, like, recording, or no?
Yeah, but in the video, we also had people from the store, like, talking and telling us to wear Batman stuff and get wet.
Oh, they said, oh, do this. Mm-hmm. What was it? The bull was wild about when Najee was talking about the underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. That was funny. And, so... Like, how'd you come up with that idea? This was like, what do you guys call it, the harassment challenge?
Yeah, actually, like, the point of our channel is, it's not really a point to our channel, but we do a lot of challenges. Like, next, we're thinking about doing, like, the Cardi B challenge. Don't you know how she be like, look at me, Cardi?
Yeah.
We're going to pop up in all these
just
places
like
and
Cardi.
be like, look at me, Cardi.
Cardi.
So, yeah, we just be thinking of little things.
That's lit. So, like, what, I mean, I know you probably speak for yourself, but what made you guys start a YouTube channel?
The honest answer is, you know, we po and we just want some money, but we need to
just
get
chasing the bag,
viewers and stuff. And then once we realize that we really need to, like, put in work and perfect our craft with YouTube, like, we really started getting into it. Like, we want an intro, a logo, things like that. We've been taking a break because of school, and we also have to figure out time management on how to make videos, go to 6 classes, go to work, and do all this other type of stuff. But we'll be putting out another video soon. That's
good. Because you guys got to subscribe. Was it Naj and Taj on YouTube? Because they be dropping that fire. We need that here at Cabrini. There's not a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, do it like that. But,
don't you got YouTube videos?
I do, but I'm being humble.
You being humble?
I'm being humble. This ain't about me.
Oh, okay.
But, you guys already know. If you're trying to see my stuff, just tune in to Griffoutt, 2 F's, 2 T's at youtube.com. I got a skit coming out Saturday, I think. Yeah, got a skit coming out Saturday.
A skit. See, we don't know how to do none of that. Like,
see, my advice with skits, just think about, like, what you mean. Like, you don't know what to make them about, or
like, I don't know we don't know what to make them about, because personally, I think I'm funny.
Yeah.
So whatever I say is going to be funny, but, like, is it going to be funny to everybody else, or is it going to make sense?
Alright, see, I'm going to keep it honest. Because we're black, a lot of people, especially on this campus, whatever we say is going to be funny to them. It don't even, like, I say little slick stuff in class, and it's the hilarious thing. Like, but, one thing to do, this piece of advice, is, to, make a skit about something relatable. Especially for us, like, small YouTubers like this. Like, make a skit that everybody can relate to. And then when you get to a point, you can make some super creative stuff. But, like, if they can't relate to it, they're not going to watch it. I had to learn it the hard way. Because I used to, like...
But this is my problem. I don't want to be like everybody else. And everybody else has, like, you know, relatable stuff. They took all the relatable stuff. What else can I talk about?
Yeah, that's what I mean, you can always take an idea and put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
Put the little Naj and Taj spin on it. So, that's not... Yeah, don't ever think an idea is taken up just because someone did it. because there's a lot of ideas that was taken up, but someone always like makes a remake, or even with music, people always like take a sample of a song or whatever, they put their own spin on it. So yeah, that's my advice. Yeah, I feel like y'all guys could like do well in like making some skits. But even though I like pranks, I always wanted to do pranks. But see how my life here at Cabrini set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm an RA. I'm not trying to get kicked off. But
pranks because you a RA.
I don't know. They might find something wild out. They be like, oh, you was like this at Walmart and stuff.
Right, they gonna take that free room and board.
Right, and I'm not trying to do that. But I definitely feel you with the time management, because it's really hard to constantly create and then still do homework and still be the top of your class and everything like that. Right. But yeah, y'all should do some skits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all ever want to like collab or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know you follow me on Instagram, so I'm just a DM away, whatever. Because I got some ideas. But
you got some ideas.
I got some ideas, plural.
For the Naj and Taj brand.
Plural, yeah, plural for the Naj and Taj brand. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, we can talk business, and we can talk business. So you know what I'm saying?
You putting money up?
See, we can't be talking about that on air. Put money up.
Sorry.
But what's up, bro?
What's up? I'm sorry, I had to set up the cameras.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the cameras here. We live, so. That's for like, all right, of course, you guys are listening live, and in your car or whatever. Are you listening live on the online live? But also, if you miss our show, it's going to be up on YouTube. So we got camera angles, so we multiversal. Also, our audio is going to be on Mixcloud, SoundCloud, all that. So
we really trying to reach out to y'all. We really trying to get a fan base going,
Oh, so y'all going to add Naj and Taj? And
absolutely.
At Naj and Taj. And then y'all have full-fledged permission to put this up on y'all YouTube.
Right.
And take out whatever parts and edit it and stuff. Just all we ask for is a little bit of accreditation. Be like, we was on such and such.
Right. We was on the GriffX show on Friday. Tune in, subscribe, follow.
And you already know we going to at y'all YouTube on YouTube. So that way people can hyperlink to y'all. Just check out y'all stuff.
All right. Say less. Okay.
That's lit.
So we got French Montana in the building with the fur. So.
Oh no. Oh no, she just shook. Y'all ain't see that in the audio. She just shook. That was anyway. So we got a packed show. So right now we're gonna dissect and pretty much ask you guys, how loyal is too loyal? People, they always look for loyalty in friendships and relationships, and they always like, oh, I need somebody loyal. I need somebody to be down for me. But like, what point is that like too loyal?
Like, when do you start trusting somebody, and then when you cut the trust off? Because I was raising this question, like, is it ever such a thing as too much trust in an individual, no matter whether it's relationship wise, a platonic friendship, doesn't matter. Like, Ramir and Mir both my boys, but like, is it fair to have a different level of trust for them? Or when do that trust start and stop? Like,
I don't know. It probably depends on who you like knew longer, what the other person did for you. Not saying that you have to be loyal to somebody just because they did something for you, but if they put in like time with you and been through some stuff with you, then you're most likely going to have more trust with the one other than the other. But
So next question is, for that person you knew longer, do you ever stop trusting them to a certain extent when it comes to something? So like, but can that person gain that trust, and when is it fair and is not fair? Because in a friendship, sometimes people be like, man, we've been boys for so long. Why you ain't feel comfortable enough to do that with me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that to that person, it might not feel fair. But how do you properly explain that to that person?
I mean, I don't really think anything needs to be explained, especially if it's an issue. Like, obviously the person didn't want to do something with you because either they want to be fake or you did something to make them want to step back from you. So I don't really see, I mean, everybody gonna want an explanation at the end of the day, like, why you treating me like this.
Right.
But if I say it's because of you, or it's because like you just be on some fake stuff, it's not, like, I don't really owe you an explanation.
How would you feel on the other foot?
If somebody just
I'm
stopped
not
messing
fake.
with you.
I wouldn't.
No. You don't gotta be fake. Like, say me and you like best friends, and it's a situation going on, and I guess, I don't know, as a female, it would be better if you handle it on my behalf because of how close we are. People know how close we are and stuff like that. And I was like, I ain't want to tell you because I ain't want you involved. And I was like, and you felt some type of way about, well, why can't you tell me? We so close, we rock and die. You know what I mean? Like, if it was you, like, you offended that person didn't tell you.
Yeah, I probably would be offended if we have the relationship that we are that close. But I'm not gonna make it make me lose no sleep at night. Like, I'm gonna just fall back. Like, you obviously don't trust me enough. So then I don't care.
Would that affect y'all friendship?
Yes. Most likely, 9 times out of 10, like, it's not gonna change. Like, oh, I don't know. It would.
See, that's what we was trying to get.
It would make me distance myself from you, but I wouldn't like treat you like. If I was treating you like family before, I'm not gonna just start treating you like you the enemy. But I am gonna distance myself, and you're gonna feel it.
Why?
Because you did me dirty. I wouldn't go out of my way and make sure I keep something from you and then find it out from somebody else. And then when I bring it up to you, it's just like, oh, no.
I feel that.
I feel that.
On the other side, not the other side, but another question. So you have people that you're like loyal to, right?
Yeah.
How far do you think that loyalty goes? Like, what would you do for this person? What would you not do?
And why? So say if it's like a whole, let's say we got 3 friends and all 3 of y'all loyal, all been 3 of y'all and rocking together.
Y'all go way back.
Y'all go way back, like to the sandbox. And you know, is there a different level of stuff that you would do with that person? Because you said history is also an important thing.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, me being a girl, I know that I have my friends that I study with. I have my friends that I go out with. I have my friends that I could just chill in my room with. And then sometimes that one person could be all 3. But sometimes, you know, one of your friends can't dress. One of your friends is smart. So, like, you pick and choose. Like, it's not necessarily picking and choosing, but you do what benefits you at the end of the day. Because, like, your friends, I feel like your friends are supposed to be people in your life that benefit you in some type of way. Yeah. Like, they not just supposed to be there to be there. Like, you're not my brother. You're just there.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true. All right, so like me personally, so like I feel as though when it comes to trust, I feel like you gotta like you can't just tell me, because I've been told a lot of things in my life, and a lot of those things came true, and a lot of those things didn't come true. So it's like you gotta show me like from jump. Like I don't want to ever hear you tell me like I want to be your friend. Can we like I don't like I'm your friend. You should do this, or you know, we've been rocking together so long, you should do this. Because I'm that type of person where if you my friend and, like, I really, like, claim you, like, I talk about you when you're not around in a positive way, like, I really, like, attach myself to you in some type of way, everything with me is automatic. If I got it, we got it. If you hungry, then if I can help, then I'm going to feed you. And if I got something, I'm going to always ask you if you want a piece. Because I just can't eat around people I'm close with. And I feel like for me, to a certain level, when I cut off my trust, it's like little petty things. Because I say all the time, I'm not petty, I'm kind of vindictive, and there's something about me that I gotta get over. But like I notice little things, and I always got, for some reason, hold on to it. Like I was raised to believe. One of my cousins told me that you want to always know the weaknesses of your friends.
Why?
And he told me that because if anybody can hurt you the most, is people that you're close with, because you have higher expectations of them. So if you ever need to know how to hurt somebody so that they can feel how you feel, know your friend's weaknesses, and always remember it. Never exploit it unless necessary, though.
That's your vindictive side.
Yeah, and that's what that always have been like. Hey, I'm in a room full of friends, so like don't look at me no type of way.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Like, don't look at me no type of way, but it's just like, it's more like a mental note, like, damn, like, I would never do that to you, because if I was to say this would make you feel that type of way, so why would you want to make me feel that type of way? This is the equivalent of that to me, and I would explain that to them. So like, if somebody was to say something about, like, I don't know what really get under my skin like that, but I'm going to just use the example of, like, the classic, don't talk about my mom. So like, if I know talking about my mom is like something real hurtful, I would never in turn talk about something that you would claim as hurtful as talking about your mom. Even though to you, talking about your mom not make you hurt as much as me, but there's something out there that do, and I know it, and I would never talk about it because of that. That's what make me would cut off certain levels of trust.
So how do y'all feel about that? You know, back in high school, people had this mentality like, yo, if I get in a fight, jump in, or something like that. Or like,
That's bro code.
That's bro code. That's norm.
That
That's
transcends everything. Like I know they got girl code too.
But what's the not saying like what's the requirements? But like, all right, so if they're losing, you gonna jump in?
I mean, I'm gonna ask you.
Ask me.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you.
I got a whole different answer. But yeah, ask me. What's up?
No.
My own question. Oh, okay. So like, if this is my man's, you know what I'm saying? He losing in the fight, and obviously like if he losing bad, I think if he losing bad, that's different. Like it's the fight's over. Then I'll jump in like that. But honestly, a lot of people learn things from just being in one-on-one fights. That's just my opinion. But like if he getting his brains beat out and everything like that, that's besides the point. And you being extra at that point, like what? Like my man's brain dead now. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What about you?
I think it depends. It depends. If it's one-on-one, it's one-on-one.
Yeah.
But if I see another female jump in, I'm jumping in. But I don't know. If I see another female trying to hit Tajae, I'm good in that joint. But I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I don't like fighting. But I'll fight if I need to.
I mean, I don't know. Like it depends. Like it depends on who you are. Like certain friends I got, you not touching them. Like I was raised to that people had their one-on-ones. Like if it was like something like between my friend and his personal enemy, and they talked about it and they said they one-on-one, that's cool. But if we in the street and a run up, people like, yeah, I want my one, and I don't know nothing about it, you not hitting my friend without me hitting you. Like that's just how it go. Cause
that's just how
it is. Like I've been jumped too many times, and all my friends always had my back. So like, ain't nobody touching them. They priceless. Like if you my friend, you priceless. So
just gotta hold them at
like.
Yeah.
I got that.
What's yours? I guess something like
ain't
that.
no one-on-ones if you my friend.
Yeah.
Kind
of like that.
That was Amir. That was my roommate.
So, ain't nothing going between them, bro. Ain't no one-on-ones.
Ain't no one-on-ones. Like it depends. Like you gotta let me know. Like bro, don't draw. I want my one. I need communication because at that point I'm panicking. I'm gonna be like, yo, he got a gun, knife, and he about to uppercut jab you, and I ain't never seen nobody do that. Like he about to do some freaky stuff, so I can't risk that, cause then I gotta live with it. But if you my bro, and you like run on me while we about to fight, you not my bro.
Yeah.
You not my friend. You not even your name no more.
Right.
You not even your name.
He said,
no
now
more.
I gotta fight you.
I just gotta hit you. Like, and you gotta get jumped.
So at that point, I see how like you guys have like some loyalties, but like, let's say if this same friend, they did something against the law, like
what they do against the law.
It depends on how much I got to
what
lose.
They did.
I'll help you get out something with the law before I fight for you. You tripping?
Oh, so that's different.
Ain't
all
nobody
right.
going to jail.
All right. So I say they like stole something petty though. Like they stole like 3 chips from the poppy store.
She didn't even steal that. What are you talking about?
I saw her.
So, like that's how that's going to go down.
That's 75 cents.
That's 75 cents right there. All right, so let's say they robbed somebody though.
We robbed somebody.
You include yourself into it?
Like man, all I gotta say is this: if I get a text or a call or a message in a bottle or a pigeon or a bird, and it says, I was with you at a certain amount of time, you was with me at that certain amount of time, and I'm gonna ask you why afterwards.
And it's like that with relationships.
It's like that with anybody.
Say, yo, bro, my girl about to call you, bro. I was with you,
bro. You was with me.
Okay,
I mean,
that point.
The only time I wouldn't do that is if you dating my friend. So if it's 2 friends in the situation, so like
you knew her first.
It doesn't matter who I knew first.
Okay.
It's just a friend. I'm not picking sides. I never pick. I stay neutral. That's y'all. All I can do is help y'all when y'all crying. That's my rule to any of my friends. If y'all problems between y'all, so like if y'all started dating, don't tell me what she be doing negative. Don't tell me what he be doing negative.
I'm out of it.
I'm out of it. I don't want to hear it because I'm not picking sides. And if somebody really drawing and you need me to speak to the individual because we all friends at the end of the day, then I'll do that. But as far as picking sides, I'm not doing that. I let that be known from jump. I don't like being in sticky situations. I'm not messy.
You said I'm not messy. Don't make me part of that.
No.
So let's say, all right. So You said if they rob somebody, you like, oh no, they ain't do that. All right.
I ain't hear about it. They, as far as I know, they was home.
I got a question.
All right.
So what about the friends that are like, you're more loyal to them? Like, I would help you rob somebody, but if it was the shoe was on the other foot, you won't walk away and leave me and call the cops on me while you walking away.
You gotta die. I mean, you gotta we gotta
have a conversation.
We gotta have a conversation. We gotta have a conversation because that's drawing. Like,
that's the thing with loyalty. It's not always reciprocated.
But it's not. But
both parties.
I'm gonna quote Kevin Gates, and he said, "That's why I don't have a lot of male friends. I got you. I got Amir. I got 2 friends back home. I got a couple friends back home, and then that's it. And then I got my boy Mike and John. That's it.
I'm the same way. It's so hard I think it's just hard for me to make male friends. Really.
I think I got possibly like a close 3 and a close 10. You know what I mean? I got a 3 main, and then I got a close 10.
Why though? Because like I thought only females had that problem, because I feel like I really don't have that. I have Tajae.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. He said that's it. But like, it's just kind of weird. Like, it's not reciprocated. Like, what you'll do for somebody is not the same. Not always the same they'll do for you. I mean, that's the messed up thing about the game. That's what's messed up. But it's kind of weird, and that's how that works. But we're gonna take a quick little break, real quick. You're listening to 89.1 Wybf Cavalier Radio. Cavalier Radio with your man Griffoutt, 2 F's 2 T's, aka DJ Griff. And get tuned in.
Oh, my fault. You tuned into DJ Black X. We on back in, we black out.
So, it was a pleasure. We had Tajae. Wait, so you said you introduced yourself as Brianna. I've been calling you Tajae like my whole life. Like
Your whole life.
my whole life.
Well, my name is Brianna Tajae.
Got you.
But, since the YouTube channel is called Naj and Taj, it just, goes.
It just goes. Got you.
So which one can I call you? Because I be feeling like I be talking to the wrong person.
You can call me both. But I don't really like Brianna.
All right, so I'll just call you Tajae.
That's how I feel. I don't really like my first name either.
I love my name.
You know my mom would have named me Xavier?
I love my name.
Crazy.
I don't know. I heard too many reasons. I heard that my dad had a best friend that was white. His name was Xavier, so he named me after him because he like died or disappeared in like some Bermuda Triangle type time. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. And then the other one was from X-Men, and then the other one was because of somebody else. I don't know. I'm here now.
All right, but
it's about you,
right? So, so yeah. So now our guest is signing off. You got any last words?
My last words. Can y'all please go subscribe, like, comment, all that type of stuff on my YouTube channel? Me and Najae's YouTube channel is called Naj and Taj. NAJANDTAJ. We come up with a bunch of different videos all the time. We in leeway right now, but if y'all put some comments under there and tell us what y'all want to see, we gonna give it to y'all. We got everything ready, so by the time spring break, we should have at least 4 or 5 videos up.
All right, one more time for them, just so they can't got no excuse.
NAJANDTAJ, the Naj and Taj show on YouTube.
I promise y'all won't be disappointed.
Y'all won't be disappointed.
1, 2, 3, hey.
Ooh. Yeah. EAGLES Eagles. Hey. So I know y'all heard. If you ain't here, you've been living under a rock.
Honestly, I know.
Big game.
You know what I'm saying? I know you here. It was our first championship, and I know the city was on fire. The city's excited, and like, why wouldn't it be, bro? Like what was it? Jason Kelsey said at the parade, he was like, "Look, if I ain't eat breakfast, I'll be starving too." So this city was starving, and we finally got what we needed.
He said a little bit more than that.
He did say more than that, but my
man was on edge.
But he did say a lot more than that. But hey, You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Look it up in your own time.
Philly got superpowers. That's all I'm trying
That's
to say,
all.
man.
People lifting up cars.
People was lifting up cars, man.
I thought the Incredibles movie's coming out next year. I didn't know it was
I
like.
didn't know what was going on.
I don't
All
know.
I saw was green
Green.
everywhere. 4 million people. Shout out to every single person that was there, including myself.
Oh, you went out to that, bro?
I was there.
You brave.
I was there. Bro. And just so y'all want to know what my Eagles experience looked like.
89.1.
Just
whoa. Oh, that was a repeat. Anyway, you say your Eagle experience?
Anybody want to know what my Eagles experience looked like while we was down there? I will be making a video, and it will be on the GriffX page.
Absolutely.
It will definitely be on the GriffX page and on the Switchup radio show page.
Because we got some exclusive views. You know what I'm saying? Some exclusive shots.
Just so we can know what it looked like when you switch it up.
Switch it up. So honestly, like I said, we won the championship, and now people like, oh, Philly don't know how to act. They gave the wrong city the championship.
They gave the wrong city. The wrong city. We was in the Super Bowl how many times? Twice. We lost to the Patriots the first time. What was the score, if I remember correctly? 21-24.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That was back in 2004. 2018.
It's 2018. It's been a long time.
Man, we earned that game. I don't care what nobody say. That game was good on both sides.
It was a high scoring game. I was watching it. And like when the clock was over, when the time was over, it was like a pause. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, the game's over? Right. My heart just skipped like several beats. I didn't know the game was over. My heart was beatboxing, bro. Like
that's exactly how mine sound, just like that. Like, whew, give me chills thinking about it.
We didn't even have like a lot of places was closed on Thursday because of that parade.
Real rap. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings because that was my first time there watching the game.
Really?
That's my first.
You
time.
Never been there before?
Never.
Buffalo Wild Wings is amazing.
Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. Shout out to the guy that was pouring water on himself. Man, he was at the game snapping. He was a waiter pouring water on himself. He was
Buffalo Wild Wings.
They gave me a great customer experience, man.
You would go back?
I'll go back.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'll bring people with me.
I'll take those.
I don't even get paid for this. Like, this is a non-commercial station, and
absolutely.
And I'm just saying, like, this Buffalo Wild Wings, I gotta shout y'all out, man.
Absolutely. But with the parade and with the Eagles being in that big game, there comes a lot of people who just become Eagle fans overnight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just kind of like, oh man, where was you at when our quarterback went down? Where was you at when this happened? Where was you at when that happened?
For years, my roommate has always said to me that he said that he was never gonna make it past the first round of the playoffs. He never gonna make it past there. Never gonna make it past there. Now that the Eagles was doing good, and it just so happened to be the year I was boycotting the NFL.
Right.
Oh, you're not a real Eagles fan, bro. We just been waiting, can't tell.
He couldn't wait.
But boy, the look on his face at Buffalo Wild Wings when Brady put his head down. He was just hype. He was like, Brady's going to put on his Uggs and he's going to go home and kiss his wife. I'm like, no, he's not.
Wait, sidetrack. Sorry, you said kiss his wife. Bro, you seen the videos of him kissing his son?
Yeah, I did.
That's strange to me.
That was a little,
that's strange to me.
Brady-ish.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's strange to me. It's just kind of weird.
Is there a Brady bunch?
Hey, I don't know. But that's very, very weird to me. But like as you were saying, what you saying?
I don't even know. That creeped me out a little bit because I remember when I was little, I used to get my dad a kiss on the cheek or something like that. But my man had mouth to mouth resuscitation time.
It was not even a peck.
It wasn't a peck. It
was.
Look, it was like, I love you, dude. I love you, son, while kissing. Like they was talking to each other. It was just nasty. Like,
yeah, that was not a peck at all. Like or nothing. Like.
But
I don't know.
We open to interpretation outside looking.
You know, we're open to different cultures. Maybe that's their family dynamic.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Bill and Brady kiss like that, and who knows?
Maybe that's how they tell each other plays and stuff. I don't know.
No, I'm joking.
I'm not. But what I was saying, like, with the Eagles being in that big game, making the playoffs and winning, there's been a lot of fake Eagles fans, like, oh, I'm an Eagles fan for the day. You know what I'm saying? There's
been a lot of haters still. Y'all only got one. Y'all went from saying we only got none to now we got our one, and now y'all don't want us to celebrate. Like, how would you feel?
How would you feel?
Like, I am terrified I am terrified for the Browns. You wanna know why?
Yeah,
because they haven't won a game since 2015. They
wilded out when LeBron brought them the NBA championship.
Yeah, but I'm saying, imagine when they win the Super Bowl.
Oh no, this is gonna wild
and they haven't
out.
won a game since 2015.
That's gonna
Like they have been having a losing season ever since. They're gonna explode. But wait, this is what I'm saying though. But enough about them. Got to shout them out because they some loyal people. But yo, when the Sixers win.
Yeah,
like if the Sixers win the NBA championship,
we waited a long time.
That's
waited a long time.
That's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild. And then all we need is the Flyers, and every Philly team won something, right? Well, didn't the Flyers?
Well, no, there was a stat that I read that all 4 of our teams, we have all won a championship.
Okay.
So we're one of the few like cities where all 4 of our teams won a championship.
Okay.
Whether that be like 30 years ago or not, but all 4.
We still got one. All right.
Got one, at least one.
All right.
So, but like that was, I'm just segueing into our segment.
Take your time.
I know. I don't even know what I just said just now. But I'm just segueing into our segment. Who Manz is this?
Man's is this? Yo, whose man's is this? Yo, whose man's is this? I'm
You know what I'm saying? So that goes to all the fake Eagles fans. That's what I'm saying. Who Manz is this? Like, you was not an Eagles fan at all. And now here you are, just want to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I bleed green. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm with the team and everything like that.
Sound a little personal, bro.
No, it is personal because I know somebody who just put on the Eagles shirt just for the parade, and you know who I'm talking about. And I'm talking about, just put it on just for the parade. Talking about, I'm an Eagles fan for the day. The Who Manz is this goes to you, bro. Goes to you, Tom. All right, right there. I'm sending a direct message. Right there. The Who Manz is this, and that's to everybody else who just wanted to be an Eagles fan for a day. Like, come on, this ain't. It's like a gang.
Wybf does not condone bullying in any type of way, shape, or form.
Absolutely, we don't condone violence or bullying, anything like that. But it kind of goes with loyalty. Our theme of the day. It kind of goes with loyalty. But like, if you have a certain affiliation with a team or
person,
whatever, just stick with it.
Stick to your loyalty.
Stick with it. It don't matter if I was born in Philly, but I always liked the Giants.
At least say you respect the team. At least say that, because I always say I respect Minnesota fans. I respect Bengals fans. I respect Browns fans because they so loyal.
Right.
Like, they had a parade about having a losing season again.
Right. So that's what they
like. That sounds so sadly lit.
Sadly lit. They gotta celebrate something.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, but like, I was there at the parade, and it was 4 million people, and it was wild. Like, they was throwing sandwiches. People was dancing and falling in the mud. I felt like
and I got a lot of pictures of people, like, they took pictures of their shoes. It was a lot of mud.
I had white sneakers on.
Oh, you was not the only one.
I had white sneakers on, but guess what? My sneakers survived. My sneakers survived that day. I only had, like, little splotches on, like, the side or something like that, but for the most part, my shoelaces, my sneakers, the top of it was not dirty. I had people stopping me, asking me, like, yo, how'd you keep your sneakers so clean? I was like, yo, I was inside of a fountain. Like,
was you in that big fountain?
I was in that big fountain. I was up there, and then I got down because there was too many people up there, and I'm like, if this joint break, I will not be one of the
part of this.
I'm not part of this. I don't got to pay no fees to the city, nothing. I'm like, hurt.
Already paying tuition, and
Mama ain't raising no food.
I ain't paying no more. But I'm really glad for the team and for the city. Like, I mean, if you're not an Eagles fan, be happy for the city. Be happy for the city. Because we haven't had a football championship. Never.
So now, as they had told us at the parade, it's time to go back and get another chip. So you know what I mean? So I'm just curious, like, so many times that over the course of the season, like, people were just saying they're going to lose their next game. They're going to lose their next game. They're going to lose. They wanted us to fail so bad.
Right. Why do people want to hate on people who are doing successful?
I don't know. It's the same reason why they hate Tom Brady, why they hated LeBron.
That's true.
Why they hated Kobe.
I mean, I will say this here on radio. I'm not the I respect LeBron's game. I'm just not the biggest LeBron fan. This is me. I mean, somebody might just come through the window and, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I respect. Reason why I chant against Tom Brady is because I respect and know how good he is and what he can do. And what he can do. And the fact, and it's like this, it's because you know he's so good, you mad he's so good, but he not on your team. So you can't like him.
LeBron went to the Sixers.
It was the same thing.
Whole different thing.
It's the same thing why people hated Kobe. Like, Kobe was so good, but he was so good for the Lakers.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like, if he was on, like, if Kobe would have went to the Sixers, everybody who's a Sixers fan that said they didn't like Kobe, they would have been Kobe's fans.
Kobe is from Philly.
He is. So. I mean, imagine AI and Kobe on the same team. And then with that pickup, say if Shaq had moved to be with Kobe.
Right. Then, that'd
have been a big three.
That'd
have been a big three right there.
I think AI would have stayed longer.
AI would have stayed longer. He'd actually act right, because I'm not gonna say he didn't act right because I'm a big AI fan, but he probably would have listened to more people if he would have had people of his caliber of talent on his team.
Yeah, I mean, as with anyone.
Yeah.
Hey, we put Janelle to sleep. Oh,
I'm just saying. First of all, speaking of Janelle and sports teams,
I actually brought that up on my radio show too.
what did you bring up?
The
You should
debate.
Between
Me, you, and Xavier.
what debate do we have? Though?
Well, it wasn't
we
a
debate a lot.
It
You
was,
guys.
it was educating me on what an actual sports team
my
was.
God.
she said because our school has
Multiple
lacrosse,
sports teams.
has multiple sports teams that they're separately not teams. Like the
Yeah,
basketball
like-
team isn't a real basketball team because there's
No, that is not what I said.
that's basically what you
Let
said.
her explain.
Please, because that's what I was getting
Okay,
from it.
so what I
had an
was
aneurysm
thinking-
trying to-
Maybe because you guys weren't listening, because what he's saying right now is just completely not what I was thinking. But I was saying, like, you know how the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, that's a team,
Yeah.
but that's a football team.
Yeah. Right.
So I was saying, like, in my head of like all the Philly teams all together isn't all the like just one Philly team, but when you're in Cabrini, like when you're in a college setting, all the teams together are one team.
You understand that? Yes, this school is not a city. That's why.
Exactly.
And so like they
But
might fly
at
under the
that-
same
At
banner.
that time, which was Thursday,
This was like I don't know.
It was a day that
Like
I was
Tuesday.
editing.
I was thinking like the Cabrini basketball team was a team, the Cabrini lacrosse team was a team, but all of them they're all in the same umbrella. But I wasn't thinking that the Cabrini Cavaliers was all one team all together.
Yeah, Cabrini, go blue, one team. So yeah, that's a little taste of Janelle's.
You
world.
had to have been there.
That's in my mind. You
That's
got to
a
be in my
little
mind.
taste.
But I was asking other people, and they were like, "Yeah, you're right."
If you're
but,
curious,
But I looked it up on Google, and
you found
I was
out.
like, I get it now.
Yeah, so if you're curious more of Janelle's world,
Shout out to Google.
If you're curious more of Janelle's world, you can tune into her shows. She has multiple shows. So can you please explain to us what time they are? Because I still don't know.
Okay, so me,
and do you
Tiana,
talk
and
about
I
the same stuff?
on each show.
No, like that you talk to us about. Like, do you give your viewers a headache just like you give us a headache?
I don't really. I ask questions. I'm like more of the interviewer. But
Okay, Kathy Kelly.
Okay.
Is that a person?
I have no clue.
I don't know. Sorry.
But Tiana and I have a show on Tuesdays from 2 to 4 called Multiply Melanin, and I have my own show on Wednesdays from 4 to 6 called Golden Brown with a Crown.
Right. So if you guys like what Janelle's saying, or like you're curious as to what her mind goes through,
Yes,
please tune into those shows.
my
I'm
mind
pretty
is
sure
very,
she will
a very
enlighten you.
random place.
Janelle
Yes.
has been furthermore banned from being on our show because
Right.
she's always
She coming
here.
back like a pet.
I'm the guest for the what's it called, slang word of the day.
The slang word of the day. So you moving faster than we ain't even
We didn't get there yet. We
yet.
still got more music, some more talking.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyway, back to
Don't
we.
rush us, sis.
This is why she's been. Anyway,
Can't take you nowhere. Sis.
anyway, we're gonna give y'all a few moments of some music real quick. You listen to WYBF 89.1 with your DJ Black X. We on back and we black out.
And this is Griffoutt, 2 F's, 2 T's, aka DJ Griff, and we catch y'all in the spliff. I don't know, I wanted to rhyme.
Aw, dang,
Let's
bro.
get it. You're tuned in to 89.1 Cavalier Radio. GriffX is Switchup.
You already know what it is. We about to switch it up.
You're with yours truly, Griffoutt, 2 F's, 2 T's, aka DJ Griff.
And it's your boy DJ Black X. We on back and we black out.
And introduce yourself, guest. You know, people might be tuning in.
This is the Suburban Princess from Golden Brown with a Crown.
Hey, so what we about to get into right now is our slang word of the week. You know, so we didn't get to do it last week because, you know, time escaped us. But
It really did.
time escaped us.
But you could tune into that on YouTube.
Absolutely, on the Mixcloud, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just go to our social medias. It's going to be right there. So right now we about to hit you with the slang word of the week. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically Philadelphia slang that we know. And we kind of like break it down. And we ask our guests to give us a sentence or like how's used or everything like that. So yeah, you tuned in.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy.
Slang.
Yo, chick, she so thirsty.
Slang.
I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she trying.
Word of the week. So we up in this joint. So our slang word of the week is bag. So now this can be used 3 different ways. I need all 3 of them ways right now, Janelle.
I get the bag and flip it into.
No.
That's a song.
No.
Well, for in New York.
No.
I say, like, get out your
You
bag.
said Philadelphia.
We talking about.
Well, I'm saying.
We talking about
trying
the
to give
Super
my
Bowl big game championships. We talking about Philadelphia.
answer. What? Oh.
Exactly. So what's
I didn't even get the context.
what's bag? What is bag?
Bag is like your feelings. Like, get out your feelings.
That's one way.
That's one. Okay.
That's why I said we use it in New York all the
One.
time.
All right. So I need 2
But that's
more.
the
It's 2
only
more
one I
bags.
know.
2 more bags.
Unless you're talking about money.
That's 2. I chase the bag. I get the bag. Whatever. All right. What's the third one?
I have no clue.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue.
No.
That's crazy.
Better get a clue, man.
You can't guess nothing. Or if I say, all right, this might give it away. Oh, bro. Did you bag the joint yesterday?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Did you cuff her?
Did you cuff her? But that's another slang word. What are you talking about?
Whoa. She said cuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Did you bag her?
Yeah.
Bag her.
Yeah, did you bag the joint the other day?
Did you bag her, bro?
Did you bag?
Bro, you in
Did
your
you
bag.
smash?
No, I wasn't talking about that. Oh, sis.
Did you bag her? I
Yeah,
don't
did
know
you
who-
bag her?
That's-
No clue at all?
Nope.
Nope.
So if someone asked you, you're like, yo, Janelle, bro, I seen you on the bus and you was talking to this
Did I
this
fight
boy.
her?
You was talking to this boy. Was you bagging? Did you bag him? Did he bag you?
Did we go out?
Do we or did we?
Did we go out?
No.
That's my only idea. Those are my only ideas.
All right, so
At least I got 2 out of 3.
you did 2 out of 3. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's bad.
It is bad. It's
That
not an
is
A.
not bad.
We want to get A's
We need
here.
A's, man.
That's
all
the standard.
A's.
Issue.
We need the standard.
Life has put us down so hard.
And you just
okay?
That
wanna
was
settle.
A minus. Shoot.
Don't settle, sis. Don't
C's
settle.
got degrees.
Ooh, that's
No.
not a positive message.
Ooh,
Kids, if you're listening,
Do not listen to that.
Kids,
We
if you're
shoot
listening.
for all A's.
all A's.
All
I want the
A's.
report card to say,
But don't stress yourself out
everything.
too hard.
Don't stress yourself out, but work hard.
Work hard.
Because,
Manage your time.
you know what I'm saying?
No excuse.
No
Excellence. No excuse.
I don't know what I was about to say, but
I made
bag
Dean's list. Just
bag
so you know.
is, like you said, bag is I'm in my bag, which means it may be like I'm in my feelings,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad, or you could be hyping your bag,
What do
right?
you mean, baby? You can always be in your
You're just
bag.
in the zone,
You
in
the
some
zone.
sort of zone, happy or sad.
In some
I'm
type
in
of emotion. Like
That's
you in
saying-
your bag. You in your throwback bag. You in your
I'm in my bag.
feelings. Like you need to get out your bag. You,
So that's one thing. People can chase the bag. That means I'm worried about this money. I'm getting the money back. Think about like the emoji, okay? But then also the last one,
the
bag.
emoji.
Bag is to be with somebody, to date, pretty much.
I
So
thought
you didn't
That's what I
say
said. I
that.
said
I
go
thought
out.
that bag when you talking in that instance is did you finesse?
Did you finesse?
Yeah, like
That's-
So you from 2 different hoods. I don't know.
See,
Son.
like
Wait,
that,
but I
like-
said go out.
You said
Go out and dating is the same.
you said
word.
did you go out? So that's
Yeah.
like in the past tense. Oh, did y'all have a
You
date?
said you said did
We
you bag
specific
her?
here on the Griffoutt.
You said did you bag
the
her?
GriffX.
And I said did you go on a date?
Did you
said
go?
did you?
Either
That's different.
way.
You can be with somebody and not ever go on a date. You can
When
call
I say
yourself.
go out, I'm
you can
saying
you can be in a
dating.
relationship and not ever go on a date.
you,
When
We
I'm saying go out,
specific
though,
here.
When
We're
I'm saying go
specific.
out, because you're not listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When I say go out, I mean dating. Like when somebody says, "Do they go out?"
But that's
that
another
means do
slang
they
for
date.
dating, right? That's short language for dating. So you could have
That's
just
not even
said
short. That's
dating.
longer than dating.
I put it this way, y'all both wrong. I mean, when you when you bag somebody, you just finesse them. Like you finessed her number, you finessed her
Bruh,
to
so
come into the spot.
I bagged her.
You finessed
I
her.
always thought it was a relationship.
No, bro. Like
See, they
if you
actually-
bagged her,
he
then that
got
mean-
he got a.
Look, it's okay. It's okay.
if you bagged her, then
I
that
got a
means
2.5 out of 3.
because if you in a relationship with her, you don't need to bag her because you cuffed. You know what I
Okay,
mean? So
right.
like. You don't need that. If you bagged her, that means you finessed her. So like, if I'll be like, bro, did you finesse Janelle into giving her your
Giving her some
number?
some
Did you-
Oreos.
Yeah, did you?
I don't know.
Did you finesse Janelle into coming back to the spot later? Like did you
Bro,
bag
did you
her?
bag her?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Did you bag her?
yeah.
Oh, he bagged
I'm
Shorty.
learning.
Like he finessed her. Like
Every day is a new day on the GriffX.
yeah, bro. Like
You learn.
this is why I'm in charge of Philly slang.
I just
On-
new management.
It's like,
on
no.
moving forward. But yeah, so that's bag. I just think it's crazy how it's like 3 different meanings. 4.
Four.
3.
No, it's only 3.
3. You're right. I was
Okay,
wrong.
so-
3 different meanings for that one word. 3
So I
letter
got-
word.
So that means I get a.
2 out of 3.
You want an
So that means I
applause
get
or
a bonus
something?
because
A
you got it
bonus.
wrong too.
All right, he can get it wrong. It's
I'm
a switch
host.
up. And here, when he get it wrong, he's still
supposed
right.
to know.
You the
That's
guest,
no
sis.
excuse.
This is our world. This is
You
my
the
kingdom.
guest.
Listen. You walked
I
into
can
this.
be wrong. You know how teachers can be wrong, but when you wrong,
Nah.
you get a bad grade.
Your mom ever tell you not to do something, then you catch her doing it, and she said, "Well, I'm the adult."
Yeah.
Well, I'm the adult.
Nah.
I'm the adult.
Yeah.
The adult.
Adult.
That's what I said.
ADULT.
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 Anyway, anyway, we got you all back, man. You want to talk a little bit more, bro? First of all, shout out to the guy who hit me in the head with a beer can, cause I was at the parade and they was just throwing like beer cans and sandwiches,
That's what I heard.
and I got nagged right in the back of the head by a Pabst Blue Ribbon,
Nope.
and
Nope. That wasn't for you.
No, that was
it hurt.
not for me,
It
bro.
hurt. I listen. It could have been a Coors Light. That'd hurt probably more. I don't know, but
Was you climbing on stuff down there?
I was on top of a fountain. I can say that much.
This boy said that them throwing beer cans at people was a sign of respect.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I was like, "Are you serious?"
yeah. Everybody was throwing. Do you know how precious beer is at an event like that? That's
But
like
to
throwing
get it
away a
thrown
gold
at you,
nugget. Listen, if you get hit, you get hit. I got hit. I was mad. I got over it. I got hit in the head with a sandwich too, but you don't hear me yelling at the mayonnaise like I'm gonna eat it.
Sandwich is not that hard.
It's disrespectful because it's
how much lunch you need in that sandwich.
exactly. It was a
Salt,
thick.
the red salt.
It was a thick sandwich.
I don't think.
It was thick.
Thick.
Like imagine if I slapped you with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You gonna be mad.
No.
All right, get the peanut butter and jelly.
But
But
if
you
you
know,
throw it, I don't know.
but you know, Janelle's a different person. She
Yeah,
didn't. She remember we had a whole conversation
We
last
did,
year.
y'all. For those who don't know, Janelle said that if somebody, and we don't promote violence on WYBF.
Don't
Absolutely
even say
not.
it because you're not going to say the whole.
We
story.
don't even promote violence, but Janelle basically
He
said
don't say the whole story.
she said that if someone was to hit her, she would ask them a question. She said she would ask them why, and if they hit them again, she's going to tell them to stop it and expect them to listen. And if they don't listen, then she's going to ask why again.
No, by that time I would just walk away.
You think they're going
What,
to let
they
you
gonna
walk away?
chase after me and keep hitting me?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna trip them.
How you going to trip them if you running away?
What if I turn around and put my?
You
leg
gonna get
out and
hit.
trip? But they still gonna be on the ground after that.
No, Janelle, no. Anyway,
This is GriffX Switch Up. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was a wonderful show. Thank you guys.
we love y'all, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my mom and my dad.
Shout out to my parents. You know, it's my family.
It's for you, Yvonne. You know, working hard.
Yvonne.
It's for you.
That's a French name.
That's a French name.
I gotta put that clip on the YouTube.
Ooh.
We'll talk about. But yeah, you tune in to GriffX, the Switch Out. It's your man Griffoutt, 2 F2 T's, aka DJ Griff.
And your boy DJ Black X. We on back and we black out. So let's get it.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap with the chickens like pop.